Hey, everybody, can you see my screen?
Clear.
You guys see my screen?
Clear.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Everybody, my name is Kumar Mansubragada. I am the founder and CEO of Raptors Digital. We specialize in building generative AI applications on AWS Cloud. Greg, thank you for the introduction, and also thank you for the opportunity to present what I've built, right? I mean, I built by myself. So our project is Fed AI Retirement Services. It's a digital assistant, not a chatbot. We thought of something bigger than a RAG chatbot. Our end user persona is a federal government employee nearing retirement or in the retirement phase right now. Take a second and think of your family or friends, who are in the armed forces, have been deployed at multiple locations around Iraq, have been away from family. Retirement is very near and dear to them. And I think everybody on this call can agree that we really want to help them with better retirement benefits. But there are some problems. The three top problems are excessive delays and complexity in inquiring about their hard-earned retirement benefits. And then as per the Office of Personnel Management, which is the agency that deals with retirement, and their CIO, their website is really not set up to be end-user friendly. And it's very hard to find information. And this is coming straight from the CIO of the agency. And three, a chatbot was developed to eliminate the volume of questions that go to the support center. But the real problem is the chatbot is ineffective. And I'm going to prove that here in a second. So the solution, my dream solution is an AI assistant that acts like a case manager, not just a chatbot. Think of you or the employee having their own case managers that proactively guides them through the whole pre and post-retirement process. It plays different roles. One, as a chatbot using RAG, which Greg, you alluded to. It provides accurate and complete answers to questions about retirement in very simple conversational style language. No complexity, no searching 50 different places and then synthesizing the answers in the limited capacity we have as humans, right? And then upgrading the RAG using agents to be a true assistant and create a schedule of events in my retirement journey and put them on my calendar. So 6 months from now, I need to file this application. A year from now, I need to do something else, right? And then also automatically notify me if any retirement changes to retirement policies or benefits are applicable for me and my family. And now using external plugins, right? Taking it to the next level, automatically provide me with a dashboard of all my retirement benefits. All of this is pushing, extreme customer service from the federal government. So what does success mean to us? Our primary measure of success is the significant decrease in the total number of calls handled by Tier 1 support services. They're inundated with some basic, simple questions. The secondary measure of success is a very high satisfaction score on accuracy, completeness, and user-friendliness of the answers provided by the assistant. And then we plan to collect and analyze the above metrics by providing a limited trial to employees who are entering retirement or in retirement, and also use the customer support agents to validate the answers from the assistant. Moving on, so for us, a couple of things were unique. The OPM website, which has all the information on retirement, has 2,000 PDF files and 400 HTML files. That had relevant data. In overall 3,000 files, half of them very irrelevant. So we had to actually extract information that was relevant for our use case using HTTrack. And then on LLM chat model embedding, as a small startup, just like everybody else on this call, cost savings is a primary factor for us. So it would have been very expensive to embed OpenAI. So we did sentence transformers, improved accuracy by using VM, thanks to Chris, by using ensemble retrievers, VM25 vector search, improved performance by using a persistent directory for ChromaDB, used a conversational memory buffer, conversation retriever chain, started off with GPT for all, wanted it to be a local, but then ran into issues with context size, so upgraded to OpenAI and eventually wanted to do Llama 2. And then finally, for user interface, built a Streamlit web app and deployed it on Hugging Face Spaces. So I'm gonna, in the interest of time, do a quick demo. I've got three test cases for us. What I'm gonna prove is I'm going to show the existing chatbot that's on the agency's website, and we'll just ask questions, right? We'll ask the existing chatbot the questions, and then what we built in our class, and we'll see how they fare, right? Okay. So this is the website, and you see chatbot here. So what we're going to do is ask the questions for the existing chatbot and see what response we get. And then we'll ask the same question for our digital assistant built in this class. First things first, will I get paid for my unused annual leave? Something that everybody, when they leave a job, we have a question. But as you can see very clearly, their chatbot has, no answer. So what we're gonna do, this is our chatbot. Oops, sorry. And I'm going to ask the same question here. And there you go. While we work on the context, it provides us information on the question and also gives us a bunch of sources. So we've pulled out all the sources where can pull up information. As you can see, it reads from the HTML files. It also loads information from multiple PDF directories and synthesizes the answer and presents it to us, right? Second question. Okay, what are my interim benefits? No answer here. Then we're gonna ask the same question here. Let's see what we get. Oh, sorry. Live demos. No, got to play the god of live demos. All right, let's try something else. I'm sorry, guys. Something's wrong with the assistant. Let's run it, refresh it, apologize. It all worked when I tested it. As always, works. There you go. So it gives you the answers here as well, right? So as you can see, we've clearly built a chatbot that actually works better than what exists on the OPM website, and all three questions have been answered by our chatbot versus what's in the OPM. Now, running down to the op stack, we've used the embedding model, Hugging Face embedding model, downloaded all the documents, put that into a ChromaDB database. And then from a RAG perspective, the input is a question that gets embedded by the Hugging Face model, and then passed on to the Chroma vector database that retrieves multiple answers, goes to the OpenAI chat model that summarizes the answers and presents it to us in the Streamlit web app. Conclusions. What I've realized from this amazing cohort, I would say, you don't have to hit a home run with a complicated, complex Gen AI solution. There are many use cases for a 2x to 5x productivity gains that can be implemented in a very short time frame. You don't have to be a serious programmer, use code generation, GitHub templates, and Hugging Face Spaces. A huge thanks to Greg, Chris, Ollie, Juan, Milan, and Sarah at Air Makerspace. I was lost in the world of YouTube learning until I joined Air Makerspace as a founder. I got to put on many hats like you, Greg, one every class. But the structured learning at Air Makerspace gave me just enough to build this product in a very short time frame. Future work, want to include more agents for automation, and then also build out AWS AI Gen products. With that, I'm open for any questions.
Awesome.